Remember when kids put baseball cards on their bicycles to make a motorcycle sound? The hours of fun and excitement that kids would have pretending they were riding a real motorcycle? Too bad it was so difficult to keep the cards on the bike.
What if there was a new toy that would give you that same great motorcycle feeling, encourage creative play and exercise, but it was inexpensive and easy to install? Now there is.
Hi, I'm Kevin, this is my son Adam, and we invented the Spokester bicycle noisemaker. Spokester is a takeoff on the old idea of putting baseball cards on a bicycle. We invented the product when I put a baseball card on my younger son Eric's bike, and pretty soon all the neighborhood kids came around and they wanted baseball cards on their bike too. Trouble is, current bicycles' forks are much too big for a clothespin to work well, and so I started thinking, how else could we do this, and is there a way to make a business out of it? As we were developing the product, we had very strong ideas of what we wanted the product to be. We wanted it to be a one-piece design. We wanted it to be very durable. We wanted it, obviously, to have a very good sound to it.
From there, we just iterated on it, came up with different ideas, figured out how it needed to flex, where it needed to clip on, and what size it needed to be.
We experimented with a lot of different materials like credit cards, paper, and metal. But I knew there were plastics out there that would have the properties of being able to expand and contract and take a lot of abuse. And the idea was, how do we come up with a design that would allow all of those properties to come into play in a one-piece part?
Spokester is created with an injection mold, which is an expensive tool that you have to build, which allows you to actually produce it in assembly line fashion.
After we had the mold made, we had several samples manufactured and put out, and it worked right off the bat. We hit a home run on the first try on that first tool, and we got a test that for a single product would go 3 million cycles and still be intact. And 3 million cycles is equivalent to about 200 miles of riding.
Which is a lot farther than the typical neighborhood kid is ever gonna ride. One of the added benefits of Spokester is that it helps contribute to bike safety. You know, it's just a little bit of extra sound that'll kind of alert the inattentive driver that you're there. So far, the response from the public has been great.
It's amazing how many people know what it is immediately. They just see it and you give them the name, the Spokester, and they go, I know exactly what this does. I used to do this when I was a kid.
I think kids are gonna love this product. We had a lot of fun creating this toy that brings so much joy and happiness. Kids and parents love the Spokester, and now we want to bring it to everyone. We can't do this without you, Kickstarter. Please contribute to our campaign and share this on Facebook and Twitter.
Spokester, the perfect toy.